Getting things set up. Please hold one moment. I should start playing some elevator wait music while this stuff happens. That'd be fun. All right. Yeah, sorry, setting things up. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Getting links set up everywhere so people know where to go. Is guild chat down again? That's not good. Alright, cool. Alright, so we are going to be taking a look at Phase 2 of Territory Battles. But first, a challenge them. Yay! Oh, I might need to buy some gear as well. Yes, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon to my European viewers, and good evening / really early morning for my Asian viewers as well. Buying some shipments. Maybe a Bronzium pack. Waiting for people to get on. No, I don't want to buy that. Not you. Yes, you. Oh, man. That's good to know. Yeah, it seemed to be working. Guild chat seemed to be working for me last night, so I don't know. Maybe some things have changed. Who knows? All right. So, territory battles. Going back into here. We are looking at Phase 2. And my dog just ran away. I guess she does not want to be part of the stream. Nice. Congrats on that 50 soldier shards. The Bronzium. That's really nice to have. Alright, so we've got 2 sectors on Phase 2. We've got a platoon mission, 2 combat missions up top, and a platoon and a combat mission down low. We got light side 3-star characters on that combat mission. Up here, you've got Hawthorne Soldier for that combat mission, and just regular 3-star light side on that one. So let's take a look at platoon missions first. Let's see, this one will give us Ion Cannon Blast. I could deploy him and him. Definitely can deploy it. Well, Do not show credits as a reward for territory battles. From what I understand, we do not get credits as a territory battle reward. I've never seen it, but I could also be wrong. I'm not one of the guys who went out there and took a look at the game. So they could very likely be a reward. I don't know. Ooh, these platoons suck. These are all guys I want to use. Yeah. Okay, so that's platoon there. Let's take a look at what we have down here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need people to fill in Chert and Bays, so... Ooh, these platoons suck today. But I can donate the Ahsoka. Bodhi, I can definitely deploy him there. Let's see what we have in Platoon 3. A lot of Ezras. A lot of Phoenix Squad in this one. Akbar, I can deploy. Oof, man. Yeah, there's a lot of, yeesh. This is not a good platoon mission today, for sure. Alright, so let's do this one. No, we don't want her. Where's General Kenobi? Oh, I gotta use Rebels, don't I? Yeah, I do. So... This one's gonna be rough. Does it let you do 10 of each since there are 2? I don't know. We'll find out after. But right now, I'm thinking... Who do I want to use in that spot? Probably Old Ben, but I've already got a tank. Because Soldier's a tank, correct? Yes. Yeah, let's go ahead and Omega his special. What gear pieces can I throw on him? Oh, I'm close to getting him to gear 11. Old Ben is not Zetaed. Yeah, I threw the second Zeta on R2-D2 for his combat analysis last night. I'm tempted to use Hoth Rebel Scout just because it's Hoth Rebel Scout. I think he's got some decent Empire abilities on him, doesn't he? Yeah, Soldier's listed as support, but he has a taunt. So I'm not sure why he is... You know what? Let's try our Hoth Rebel Scout. Yeah, I think I have everyone here. Yeah, I've got Han Solo with the Zeta on him. What mods do I have on? Morning Hero. 191. Screw it, let's go. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. The nice thing is, yeah, Chopper's support and he has a taunt. Yeah, I'm probably use save Chopper for Phoenix. So I'll probably do a Phoenix Squad or something. But also have Resistance and also have Clone Troopers. So can't get less luck than yesterday. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, dazed. I didn't know he dazed. Oh no, it's because of the platoon mission. Right. I forgot. So yeah, if you remember, guys, that platoon mission we did yesterday, there was that daze that got put for the platoon mission. You have a chance to apply daze now. I don't think I have Chopper Omega. You don't have to look at that. You can only unlock the crit chance. Yeah, you're only going to get the first tier of the platoon bonuses. Alright, so I want to go for Snow Trooper. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Look at all these bonuses he has down here. All allies have a 10% crit chance, 25% chance to gain advantage at the start of each encounter. It's already at level 3? That doesn't make any sense. Should have only unlocked it at level 1. Weird. Yeah, yesterday was pretty rough. Alright, so remember, always want to take out the guys who have the skull icon first, because they're going to be the worst ones to fight. Let's take out Snow Trooper Ops. Stun you. Take out some damage on you. Finish you off. Look at that. Counter. Alright, so we are taking out these last couple of characters and onto phase or wave 6. Let's take out Taunt, give everybody crit chance. Actually, I can ignore that because so yeah, having a Luke lead here, I forgot, gives counter chance to rebel allies. So having that Luke lead here is where the Hoth Rebel soldier is going to do really nicely, because he already has a base counter chance like Han does. So yeah, you can see once they get started with the counters on AoE attacks, they can wreck pretty easily. So yeah, that's actually a really nice team there. The Hoth Rebel brothers with Han and R2 and Commander Luke. It's not too bad of a lead for that. Look at that. Alright, we're at 1 star in there. So yeah, we took out that one. We will do resistance for that one. And then we can do clone troopers for one as well. So with that in mind, let's go back and look at what we got here. I'll assign you. I'll assign both of you. Alright, so we won't need you, you, or you, or you. And I think, yeah, I'm maxed out on platoons there. Let's see, what can I still donate here? Yes, I can. Alright, cool. So I can do Princess Leia. I can do Chirrut and Cassian. Lando and K2SO. and Hera. And look at that. Alright, cool. So I donated everyone I could there. Alright, so let's go in and do... Since how are we doing on... Look at that. Doing pretty good. How are we doing down here? So we're already at 1 star each on both of these. You can see they both... This one actually needs less territory points for 2nd star. I guess that's because you don't have that 2nd combat mission. So you need almost 20,000 for the top one. You only need about 15.5 million, excuse me, million, not thousand. So 15.5 million for the bottom section on phase 2. You only need, you're going to need close to 20 million on the top phase. But that 2nd territory battle, or not territory battle, 2nd combat mission is going to give you 330 bonus TP times 50. That should be able to make up the difference. So with that in mind, let's go out. Let's do some mod switching real quick. No, yeah, I know what guild tokens are. Alright. 194 watching, sweet. For some reason, the computer's frozen and not updating. Alright, what are we doing? Ah, yes. Switching out mods for everybody. So I will take... that. And then I will also take that one. Put that on resistance. Actually, I should have kept that one for... Well, I'll switch over something to R2 instead. But Rey also does not have mods on her. I didn't realize that. Let's change that up, yeah? No, that's not what I want. Let's go with that. And crit damage. What do we got for crit chance? Get some offense on her. It'd be nice to have. Yeah, that'll work. Not worried about her speed so much. Her speed's not going to be an issue. The issue is going to be making sure that she can actually hit decently hard. And then for Finn, put the other potency diamond on. Alright, now back in we go. So let's take a look at you with resistance. Oh, I already used R2. Well, that's fine, because I can switch out R2 instead and put in resistance pilot. I think she's decently modded. Yeah, she's good. Loading, please wait. Any day now. Any day. Watch, it's gonna crash. It's totally gonna crash. And then I'll lose. Out on that one too. Hey, look at that. So just kind of taking out these first couple of waves. Nothing too challenging here. We'll see how long that lasts, though. Alright, on to wave 4. Thanks for stopping by, Joseph. Oh, perfect. Which clone to gear 12 first? You know, sadly, I haven't really looked at the clones and what they can do. I know, shame on me. Phone's lagging out here a little bit. Wonder if it's trying to update something. It's probably trying to update something. No, it's not. Alright, so TIE Fighter pilot first. Let's get some of these other guys whittled down a bit. Perfect. Plenty of exposes. Is it worth building resistance for TB in Arena? Territory battles, yes. Arena, not so much. They're a nice team on offense for Arena, but they drop like a rock on defense. But also, yeah, resistance is incredibly good for Galactic War as well. They just tear through everybody. Alright, perfect. So Poe is at full turn meter going in this final wave, which is perfect. Lots of snowtrooper ops. What's up with that? Get the offense up on Rey. Yeah, you can see this is going really, really easily for a resistance team. And they're pretty much not moving at all now. Is there a hybrid resistance team that could work in Arena to prevent from dropping too much? That's hard to say. Yeah, no, I'd have to think about that with resistance in Arena. That's I don't know, because once you start taking away resistance characters, you really start affecting their overall viability as a resistance team as a whole. Because if you take away Rey, Rey does incredible amounts of burst damage. You're going to need Finn for his lead. Poe, you're absolutely going to have as well. So you're going to need those 3 characters at least. R2-D2 is really good in there with the resistance team, especially if you have the Zeta on his number crunch, because you just bump up your potency so much. I don't know, man. That's something I have to think about. Alright, so who else do I have? All these guys. I could always throw in a Zeta Pow. You guys want to see a Zeta Pow in action? Oh, no. No, please not the Zeta Pow. Yeah, let's do a clone team. But first, I need to take mods off people. I know everyone here, but oh, you're not modded either. No, maybe a Zeta Pow another day. But for now, no. Do we need to have 7? Hang on, let me check that. Which, yeah, by the way, we're going to talk about the changes to Captain Han later on. Just a heads up on that one. Yeah, there's... so you'll need the special mission there. You got a combat mission. Then 3. So this mission up here is ships. So this is where you're gonna have to worry about ships. But for phase 6, you're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one you're asking about? Phase 4, right? I think this is phase 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You only have 4 combat missions in phase 4. But of course, remember, everything going on from phase 3 on, everything up at the top is gonna be ships. So your top row is gonna be ships, and your bottom 2 rows are going to be troops. Like here, you're gonna have light side. I know you're probably gonna have rebels. Yeah, rebel scout with rebels. So yeah, there's it would definitely. Sorry, I got sidetracked. But yeah, no, you shouldn't have 7 combat missions that you have to deploy light side troops to. That'd be a little too much. They said that each phase is only supposed to take you 20 to 25 minutes if you just run right through it. But for that top row, it's gonna be interesting because originally we're gonna be able to deploy dark side ships as well as light side ships. And that's someone just linked me a document. What'd you send me? Aha! Here's the answer. Okay, yeah, so he sent me a spreadsheet. Let's see, phase 1, you've got 2 combat missions. Phase 2, you've got 3 missions. Phase 3, you have 4, 3, and then 4. And so really, at the most you're going to have in any one phase is 4 missions per phase. Outside of fleet missions, you're gonna have like 1 or 2 maybe. So no, you're not gonna worry about deploying 6 or 7 light side teams for one of the phases. That'd be absurd. To be honest, that was just way too many. But anyways, let's switch over to clones. Take mods off Commander Luke. I love mod swapping. I would love to have some mod swapping into this game. Do I want to see rewards per phase rather than over the whole week? That's a really good question. One thing we have to consider is that territory battles are not going to be this long for the entire time. They're going to shorten them down to 12 hours at some point. I kind of wish they would keep them at 24 hours because that's really nice because it gives a lot of time for people to get in. But yeah, I think having to wait 6 days to get your rewards for territory battles kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, you're going to get a ton of currency overall. You've got 2 special missions in your territory battles that give 30 guild currency per person that completes it. And I hope those go to you the day after, like once that phase ends. I will see, but fingers crossed, you know. Anyways, fingers crossed that I don't drop my phone. This moment of clumsiness was brought to you by McMole 2. That's not what I want. I want resistance. Should you make Coda your first Zeta? At this point, I would not. I'd look much more at maybe doing resistance as your first Zeta. There's definitely other Zetas you want to look at. Arena should be your first priority when it comes to Zetas, and then focus on territory battles. Yeah, can I share the spreadsheet? Yeah, hold on. There you go. There, that's the spreadsheet I was looking at. Mod swapping, like one of the most boring things ever. then Resistance Trooper had the other Potency Cross I'm looking for. Potency Diamond, not Cross. Yeah, tell you, man, this is boring. I wish we had mod sets. Of all things they could do this game, making some mod sets would be so helpful. Speed. Let's move you up here out of the way. No, that's what I want. I think a speed circle is what I'm going for here as well. Oh yeah, you guys noticed my my galactic power. Someone said switching mods will lose them. That, as far as I can tell, is a rumor. I have not had that happen to me. Other people have, so it may not be a rumor. It could be possible. I know I can't say yes or no to that. All right. Switching you. How do mod swap with McMole? Just pay for it all the time. Yeah. Alright. 249 speed. So yeah, you guys noticed my galactic power then. Getting close to 1.7 million with my characters. Getting close. Slowly getting there. Yeah, I ground out the Gear 12 for Commander Luke last night. That was a lot of crystal refreshes. Yeah, don't do the Vader Zeta. It's really only good for the raid now. Alright, light side. Let's do clones. Everybody else should be modded. Yeah, you're modded. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, that 18 speed square that you saw, that I got right after Heroic AAT raid came out. I haven't gotten a double-digit speed. No, I got one double-digit speed, and it's been like 2 or 3 months at least before that since I got another double-digit speed mod. It's my lack of incredibly good mods, especially on crit chance and crit damage mods. Like, I barely have many double-digit speeds on those mods. So eventually my mods are gonna destroy, like, are gonna, like, really hurt me. But until then, I'm holding on. I just have terrible luck with trying to get the, with getting the really, really good mods. Unless it's on my dev account, which is hilarious. I can get those mods without any problem. We see Gear 12 Princess Zodi. Yeah, at some point. Gear 12 right now is a pain in the butt. You guys have probably noticed by now. It's not easy to get. Hey, Rom, thanks for stopping by. Look at that, we're up to 277 viewers. Sweet. We're getting there. Alright, subbed and dropped like a bro. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome when you subscribe. Nope, come on. I believe in you. So, yeah, you guys can see Clone Troopers not doing too bad. They're doing pretty decently for these guys. Especially since their relevancy has kind of dropped lately. Let's see, what are we up to? Almost 300. Excellent. Now we're going to start having fun. Do an AoE terminator reduction. Eat a pink grenade. And there we go. Oh, chat disconnected. What happened there? Maybe disconnected on my end. Oh, look at those health and protection. Yeah. All right, so Snowtrooper Ops. Well, that's no good. Come on, take out the Snowtrooper. If I can take out the Snowtrooper... that tenacity down is gonna hurt. Alright. What am I planning to buy in the Territory Battles store? Gear, for sure. I would love to get Hermit Yoda, but he's incredibly expensive. I don't know if you guys saw his shards. It's like 4,000 currency for 15 shards for him. So he's going to be a very, very long grind. And yeah, I'm not in the mood for that right now. But yeah, gear. Gear 12 should be your priority with the Territory Battles and that guild event store. So yeah, alright, clear that with clones, not too bad. Yeah, that percent next to the enemy's name, that's their special ability, which is called Orbital Bombardment. Once we get the shield generator in Phase 3 with that Platoon mission, it's going to block the Orbital Bombardment, so we're not going to have to worry about that anymore. Alright, so... yeah, here's the power generator, and once we get the power generator, it blocks the Orbital Bombardment. So, yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, so once you get unlocked, in the rear trenches, you're gonna get the... let's see, go back to that. What was it? The upper Rebel mission only, the upper mission that had Rebels only was really easy, but also that's where my best characters are. Like, I have a Zeta on Han Solo, I have 2 Zetas on R2-D2, Commander Luke, Hoth Rebel Soldier, and Hoth Rebel Scout. Apparently, I didn't think about Hoth Rebel Soldier is going to have some really good synergy with Commander Luke, because Lee's going to give him even more counter chances. He's going to have like a 75% counter chance. No, 90% counter chance. And he can apply offense down on a critical hit for 2 turns. So he's got some pretty good synergy with Commander Luke. And the Power Trenches and Power Generator territory. So you're going to want to unlock Planetary Shield first, because what's going to happen is that's going to disable orbital bombardments for these 2 phases here. So once you get that in, it's going to be really nice to have that orbital bombardment disabled. It can make it much easier so that your characters are not going to get hit with that ability block. Like you saw, my team got all ability blocked, and that could have really screwed me over if my team wasn't so well geared and modded. So yeah, that would definitely be something to watch out for. Best Zeta for Territory Battle and Arena. Territory Battle resistance is really good so far. They're doing really well from what I've tested out with them. Arena, yes, I had to use my my High Throughput Soldier is 7-star, gear 11, no, gear 10. So you're required to use your High Throughput Soldier. It doesn't give you one. You use your own High Throughput Soldier. So you can mod him, you can gear him however you want, and that will determine what you'll need, or that determines what your High Throughput Soldier is going to be like. So it's not an event supplied unit, it's your own unit that you have to bring in, if that makes sense. Alright, so we are doing pretty good here. Let's deploy... Look at that. Honey Badger, you only completed 5 waves. What is up with that? Goodness. Calling you out, Honey Badger. What? Stop. What are you linking me now? Aha! Look at that. Here's more documents for you guys. What does my resistance team look like? You guys just saw them in action. They're all gear 11. We need some Leias. Let me see. We got an Ezra. We got 2 Ezras. We're good on that one. We just need 2 Ezras on. Move that over here. Am I in Team Instinct? No, I am not. I am in Team Skunk Republic, and it looks like Guild Chat is down. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and deploy our troops, and let's wrap up things. Deploy Darkside down here. And then deploy Lightside up here. Team Skunk is not dead, no. Parts of it splintered off and went and formed the Alliance. But no, Team Skunk is still very much alive. Okay, so that is it for Phase 2. We looked at the combat missions, looked at the platoon missions. Let's talk about this. So, alright, so here's the deal. When the Game Changers got sent out to CG a couple weeks ago to do an early preview of Territory Battles, you had 3 sent out, Arnold, Noble, and Warrior. And when they went and looked at Territory Battles, they were told the build they were looking at was the final build. That was what we were going to get. And at that time, you only need a 5-star Captain Han. Sometime between then and when Territory Battles came out yesterday, it was switched. So now you have to have a 7-star Captain Han for this mission for Rebel Officer Leia Organa shards. I'm not going to sit here and bash CG, but what they did was pretty much a bait and switch. They told everybody, they sent out all this footage, and they said, yep, this is the final build, this is what you're going to need, and we all went with it, saying we need a 5-star Captain Han. And now we have to have a 7-star Captain Han for Rebel Officer Leia Organa. That's pretty wrong, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, not just that, you also have a 7-star Hoth Rebel Soldier. Hoth Rebel Soldier is one of the hardest grinds in the game. Let's take a look at Hoth Rebel Soldier and where you can find him. How come I didn't go to that? Because it's how we're doing some different exclusive stuff with Game Changers now. Like, certain Game Changers are going for different stuff. So, yeah, for the territory battles, they sent out Arnold, Mobile, and Warrior. Next time, there's going to be 3 other Game Changers probably here and get exclusive footage. And it's kind of like a rotation. Someone who got an exclusive last time is not going to get an exclusive the next time. So they're gonna switch things around. So Hoth Rebel Soldier, I don't know if I'm going to be able to look at where... No, I can. Hoth Rebel Soldier has 1 hard note in the entire game. He is your hardest grind because I can guarantee you that hard note is not going to give him very much. So we all went in saying, hey, we only need a 5-star Hoth Rebel Soldier, so we got him to 5-star, and we stopped worrying about it because, you know, we're good now. We don't have to worry about him. And then they pull this switch where now all of a sudden we need 7-star Hoth Rebel Soldier and Captain Han. A 7-star Captain Han costs at least $300 US. A 5-star Captain Han, if you buy the packs and everything and get him up in time, you're probably looking at most $50 to get a 5-star Captain Han. So we spent $50 because you thought, hey, we're going to need the Captain Han for that and we're good to go. But now we have to spend another $200 if we want to start getting the Rebel Officer Leia Organa shards right away. This, in my opinion, it was really scummy of them. It was totally a bait and switch. They promised us a 5-star Captain Han, so we spent the money for it, but now they're like, oh, no, you actually need a 7-star Captain Han. So, no, it was totally a bait and switch what they pulled. So, yeah, at this point, I'm not too happy with CG. A lot of us are not too happy with them. And then they have the audacity to throw the Game Changers under the bus and say that we should have said it was not going to be a live build, even though they told the guys recording that it was going to be a live build. So, yeah, CG totally screwed over everybody and then tried to blame it on the Game Changers. So, yeah, that's where I have an issue with this, is the fact that they had the audacity to blame it on the Game Changers and say that it was our fault because we went with what they told us. But, yeah, no, at this point, yeah, I'm not too happy with what they did. So, question, what does the platoon bonus from last phase apply for this phase? If you're talking about does the platoon bonuses from phase 6 apply in that one, yes. The platoon bonuses from phase 6 will make it so that you can weaken the AT-ATs, because your final phase is going to have, these AT-ATs are going to have abilities that really hurt you. So if you can complete these platoon missions first before you do the combat missions and everything, it's going to make it a whole lot easier. So do the platoon missions in phase 6 before you do anything else. Hey, look at this. I'm number 1 on territory points contributed right now. That will change later on, because, yeah, most of these guys are still have not contributed. But, yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're almost halfway to 2 stars on both of these. So we're doing pretty good. Yes, it is very easy. If you guys are unhappy with what happened with the changes to Han and Soldier, go ask Apple or Google for a refund. You guys are totally in your right to ask for that refund. What they did, yeah, go ask for a refund. Could totally do that. But does the phase 1 of platoon bonus apply to phase 2? No. The one way you can check is if you go and look at it, this one, because there's no specification, it's going to last the rest of it. Like you saw in my combat missions, I was doing stuff where, like, I was dazing and giving advantage and everything. So, no, the Rebel Guerrilla Strike platoon bonus will carry on for the rest of the territory battles. But if you go and look at something like, my goodness, I wish you could swipe left and right on here. If you look at this platoon mission here for the shield generator, planetary shield, here, this is where it changes. So, level 1, it protects a orbital bombardment from the rear trenches and power generator territories. And then Forward Trench and Outer Pass are level 2. Snowfield and Forest Stronghold are protected at level 3. So your Power Generator and your Rear Trenches are Phase 3 territories. And then your Forward Trenches and your Outer Pass are Phase 4. And then your Forward Stronghold and your Snowfields are Phase 5 territories. So if you get all 3 levels of that Shield Generator buff from that Platoon mission, it's going to protect you from Orbital Bombardment all the way through Phase 5. And then in Phase 6 is where you have the Platoon missions to help weaken these AT-ATs, because the AT-ATs are going to do really massive damage to your team. So getting those Platoon missions done first is absolutely vital. You've got to get your Platoon missions done first, no matter what. A lot of people are saying to do your combat missions and then do your Platoon missions. Do your Platoon missions first. They're going to be giving you buffs right away for your team, so you really want to be doing that. But yeah, this is pretty much it for territory battles, guys, for today. I am going to be live streaming every day with the phases. So tomorrow I'll be doing the live stream for Phase 3. So we'll take a look at that. We may talk a little bit more about this special mission. But yeah, so that is pretty much for this live stream, guys. I don't have much more to say. But I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate you guys watching. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments when this goes archived on my channel. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. I will talk to you guys later.